Hi, friends. Welcome back to SJJ, Smoke Jensen's Junction. Uh, Quick review. I had some issues. I did a couple of videos that unfortunately the files got lost. I had gotten a new phone, the TCL from Verizon, and something happened that the phone had to be restarted, factory reset, and it lost all the files for 2 videos before I could finish publishing them. And then I tried uh, moving the phone from TCL to, uh, I think it was SafeLink, but the phone became locked because it was less than the time frame permitted by uh, Verizon. I had only had the service for about a month, and I didn't know it had to be with Verizon for, I think, 2 months or 2 or 3 months. I forget. Might have been longer. But anyway, that phone got locked on me, and I can't get it unlocked. I've paid money to a place online to unlock it, and the phone doesn't allow me to unlock it. Doesn't ask for the code that they provide. It's just a big mess. Then I, in one of the files that one of the videos that I made on that phone that got lost, I recorded an unboxing of my new camera. This was bought on Amazon, and it was the last one of its kind. They were selling fast. They sold like 5 of them in less than an hour. So it was supposedly a really good deal, and I got the last one available. But now I am recording on a phone from Straight Talk, and to make up for the recording on TCL, because I have some editing that I want to do to see if there's a visible difference between recording on the phone and recording on the uh, camera from Amazon. And in the meantime, I'm going to be doing another unboxing. Oh yeah, the other file that got lost is I did an unboxing of a tripod, a tracking head, and a few other features. Give me a moment. I'll pause this and turn the camera around, and I'll show you the tripod and tracking head. All right, there's the tripod, and the round piece on top is the tracking head. It has a remote that can remotely uh, ch- make change the camera to follow me, or it has a sensor that will follow me automatically. I have not figured out how to make it follow me up and down with the sensor, but if I flip the switch, I can use that is on the tripod, on the tracking head. I can use the remote to adjust the up and down feature. I do not have the remote with me. I left it in the living room by the blue chair. My foot's hurting kind of bad, and it took everything I had to get this package that just arrived uh, today from FedEx, from Better Be. It's my right foot that's hurting. It's been bugging me for about 2 weeks now. I don't know what I did right through here. It had been hurting between the heel and the ankle on the backside for a couple, like I said, for about 2 weeks. I had surgery on it uh, more than 4 years ago because it had swollen, and now it's starting to act up again. I don't know if I stepped on it wrong or what, but that's a whole nother story. Uh, So I'm gonna pause this again now that you've seen. Let me go get the remote so you can see it in action, and I'll put the camera on so you can see everything it does. Okay, I've mounted the camera on there, and I've got it set for remote. There's the up, and now we're doing the down. The down seems to go a little slower than the up, but the up will go almost all the way to pointing to the sky. I think that's about as far up as it'll go, and then we'll bring it back down. And it'll go almost pointing to the ground. And then the other feature it does is left and right. It'll do a 360. So I can walk all the way around the camera, and if I have it on remote follow, automatic follow, the sensor will follow me. I can walk circles around this, and it will follow me everywhere I go, as far as left and right. I just haven't figured out how to make the up and down follow me. Like if I squat or bend over, I haven't figured out how to get it to follow me that direction. But that's that. And now I'm gonna swap cameras. I'm gonna put the phone on the tripod while I do the unboxing, and then we'll do a comparison to see if the camera makes everything look better than on the phone. Oh yeah, I just remembered one other detail I wanted to show you. This is the tripod I've been using, so you can almost look at and tell the new one is bigger, more robust, and I've already fully extended the legs, and it stands much, much taller than my old one. This one it'll extend 3 legs down. That one, the new one, will extend 4 legs down. And each leg is longer than one leg on, what I just dropped. I'll have to find it here in a minute. I don't know what it was that fell. But it just overall, it's a better tripod for the camera. I'll still use the old one for the phone, so I can have 2 cameras going at once. Now, I don't know, I don't do too much TikTok anymore, but I might use one for TikTok, one for YouTube, or use them for different angles for YouTube. I haven't decided yet. But let me pause this, find out what I dropped, and I'll set the phone up for the unboxing. Okay, we're testing I also have a remote for videoing for making videos on the phone. So we've just pushed there's 2 buttons. There's a small button and a large button. I just pushed the small button after I already set it for record on the phone, and it started recording. Now I'm going to push it again and see what it should pause or stop it. I'm not sure which. Okay, it appears to have stopped it. So now I'm going to push the big button and see what it does. Seems to have done the same thing. I can't really see a difference. Oh well. As long as I can control it without having to do this all the time, to me, if I can pick up a remote and push a button like this, or like this. It just, to me, it's just more professional than having to lean over and do and manually push a button on the phone all the time. Now let's see what I ordered it from Better Be. I remember I ordered a different kind of queen excluder. This is all gonna be honeybee stuff. And I remember I ordered a different kind of queen excluder that that put one frame in the excluder and it keeps the queen bee on that one frame, laying brood and eggs and all that kind of good stuff. But still permits the worker bees in and out to tend to the queen and the brood. And then I ordered I think it was 100 top groove bars and 100 bottom groove bars. I don't think I ordered anything else. I don't remember, but those are the things I remember ordering from this company. It was my first time ordering from this company, so it's kind of a new experience for me. I discovered them online, searching for other supplies. But I've got, I'm working on some custom-made frames that are going to be twice as deep as your standard deep frame. And I honestly just didn't feel like making top and bottom bars. Those, for me, are the hard part, and they're monotonous. They take forever to do. And for very little result. My goodness, did they make the flaps big enough on this box? Okay. This, I'm guessing, is probably the queen excluder I was talking about. Yes, it is. Somehow, right there, just like that, that lifts off, and they take the paper out of here, or they put paper for packing, for shipping inside it, keeps it from getting crushed. And I don't have a frame handy to show you at the moment, but the frame would slide inside here, and your queen would go in with the frame, and then that goes like that, and this sets inside. It takes up the space. I forget if it's 1 or 2 frames because of the thickness of the metal. And after I ordered this, I found out that they had one that you could put 2 frames in, so the queen would have more room. I have the 2 frame. This is a 1 frame, but I have the 2 frame bookmarked. I'll get it at a later date. I'll try this one and see how it works, and if I like it, I'll order the 2 frame one. And then here we have, I think this is 100 bottom groove bars. Yes, this is the bottom groove bars, 100 of them. And this box was a lot heavier than it looked when I tried picking it up out from the porch because all the wood. Uh-oh, box is getting away from me. And then we have 100 top groove bars. See if I can slide one out. Yeah. So, standard top groove bar. Your sidebar it would slide on top of your slide bar right there. This is the part that I always have trouble making when I try making these. I never can get this exactly perfect. So I decided to order 100 of them. They had a choice. I could order 10 or 100, and it was cheaper to buy 100 of them. Plus, I also needed I forget the exact number, but I think I needed like 60 of 30. I forget if it's 30 or 60 or maybe more. I don't remember. I slid one out and now I can't find the spot to slide it back in. There it is. So that's what that's about. Let me make sure there's not anything else in the box. Nope, just the more packing paper and the receipt. Let me pause this and take some of this trash out of my room and make room to, I'll probably do the other recording of the camera. We'll try the other camera, and we'll probably do that in the living room near the blue chair, just for more space. Well, I guess I gotta get used to this remote, because I thought I recorded some information, but I was in the middle of talking and the camera turned off. And I see now that the big button is for iOS system. The small button, I think one is supposed to be for taking still photos and the other one's for video recording or something like that. I'm not positive. Some phones it may work like that, but on this particular phone, when I pushed the big button a moment ago to start recording, it didn't do anything. It may have taken a picture and I didn't hear the shutter or something. I'll have to check my files. But I pushed the little button and it started recording. So, anyway, let me wrap this up and I'll start editing this. And oh yeah, I gotta do the part with the we'll do the comparison, see what the new camera what I look like on the new camera. And if you stick around for long enough, you'll see some of the behind the scenes in creating this video. What do you think? Do I look better on the new camera? Now, it's all in good fun. I had my home health lady who be my costume designer for a day, and this is what she come up with. I told her make me look as funny as and as hilarious as possible, and this is what she came up with. So if you stay to the end of this video, you'll see some behind the scenes of her putting it's actually a wax more than a dye, but I still call it a dye. It changed the color of my hair. But I did video her putting it in and styling it. So, but you gotta stay to the end of this video to watch it. I will try to turn it into a time lapse or a sped up version, because it did take close to 30 minutes or more for her to put it in. I know it took a while. I don't remember exactly how long. I didn't really look at the clock, but this is what she come up with.
it playing?
Huh? Yes.
Part 1, the transformation.
Got to get my glasses off?
Yeah. Now this is wax, not hair dye, so it will come out. So, I mean, his pretty hair ain't going away forever. It's not going to look like mine, which is fucking the bomb. And the wax uses as not glue, but good mousse. It does not damage the hair. And if you don't like it, you can always wash it out. You know, so that's a good thing. And you know how some of the older gentlemen like to do their little mustaches with the little twist? You can do it with this. And it looks fucking bad ass.
I used to do that with the mustache wax.
You could also use your ear wax. Kind of gross, but hey. Purple's really not wanting to come through with his hair, because his hair's dark. If he would have been more blondish, it'd probably stick out a whole lot better. I mean, tons better. But we work with what we got. Let's see how the green turns out. Oh, the green's coming in good. Real good. The green. See, the green's just popping because of the whiteness of his beard. If he wasn't a Mormon, he could be Santa Claus. But that's his sin, not mine. Wow, that's a long hair. Look at that one.
Yeah, I've got those sporadic.
Alright, let's try to curl the sporadic. Sporadic did not want to curl. And yes, I am his caregiver and I'm twisted. It's okay. Don't blame me. That's how God made me. Twisted. Ooh, I got blue on your nose. Haha, you look like a Smurf. There's another sporadic one. It likes it a lot. Oops. Alright. Let's give some more green. Yes, I'm very sick and twisted. I'm okay with it. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like that. I like that a lot. More purple. Purple durple. Nurple. Oh yeah. Get out of the green. Purple wants to mix with the green.
There's the rain.
Stop. Let me finish his head first, you ass holes.
I see some, I don't know if that's pink or red on the tip of my nose.
Close. It's blue and red. Alright, we may have to move this shit inside. I don't want your thingy to get ruined.
Okay.
People, you may never know. He might like it like this and want me to do this all the time for him. But like I said, this does not damage your hair at all. It's no harm to your hair. But you don't want to lean back on your nice white furniture or it'll be covered like you are. So, don't do that. At all. At all. Come here, red. Right. Let's do some red here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I may have to call John over here so he can see it. Because I'm trying to talk him into letting me do it to him, too. Where I get practice. You remember, you wanted to be all punked out.
No, I said I wanted to be hilarious.
Oh, no, you're punked out, dude.
I wanted to be zany and hilarious.
You can't be like me. There's only one of me. Come on, now. Get with the program. So what are you going to be zany and talk about?
What am I going to do what?
Why you want to be all punked out crazy?
Well, I'm going to do a camera change. I'm going to start on the phone for a few seconds, and if you're able to help, I would appreciate it.
Oh, fuck.
Cover the lens of the camera, of the phone camera, and uncover the lens on the camera that's recording right now. And then when I edit it, I'll use that black space as the transition.
Well, see. Alright. Good, sir. Go stick yourself out.
Okay.
I gotta take pictures. My mattress pieces, of course. Like it?
Yeah.
If you want crazy and insane, that's... Pictures? Okay, I gotta take pictures of my shit.
The viewfinder's a big screen. Can you look, make sure?
I don't know what the fuck to look for.
No, just look, see if you see my head.
Fuck no. I don't know how to move it.
Like that. It's a little stiff.
That's what he said. But I don't know how to move it, Anthony.
Is that
Yeah.
better?
Yeah, it works. Where's my camera? Step outside so I can take a good picture.
Alright, y'all. Here's the final result, and this is what's going to be in the video. Of course, you're going to have to watch the whole video before you get to see this part.
You're screwed.